Welcome back. Good morning. Democrats are struggling to hold on to Latino support ahead of the midterms, leaving some on the left to warn their own party against putting socialism over the American dream. That includes our next guest, former Democratic leader of the California State Senate, Gloria Romero. Good morning.
Good morning.
So just to kind of get into this for a minute, this isn't necessarily embracing conservatism. It's rejecting wokeism. Where does liberalism, where does the traditional Democrat thought process fall here?
Well, nowhere near where it is right now. And as a Democrat, my message is of extreme disappointment. I represented one of the most Democratic Latino districts in California, East LA. And whether we are Cuban American in Florida or Mexican American in South Texas, Nevada, or here in California, we are sending a very powerful message to the Democratic Party that enough is enough. Ya basta. We have choices, and we are looking beyond the Democratic Party that no longer represents the values that we held as a party of JFK, a party even of President Obama when he was more aspirational when he first ran. Today's party is complete wokeism run amok.
Gloria, you're in California. Every state kind of has its own culture. California's kind of known to be much more liberal, much more left-leaning, higher taxes. That's just kind of part of their culture. What are those values that you talk about, those Democrat Party values that aren't being represented now by, say, the squad or the more woke agendas?
Well, even in California, one of the most recent polls showed that only 51% of Latinos support Joe Biden at this point. And this is in one of the bluest states. But we're looking at the economy. We're looking at approaches to immigration. We're looking at language. My God, here in California, amongst the Latino community, we not only celebrate Mother's Day, we celebrate two Mother's Days. So the birthing people lingo doesn't cut it for us. We're a very entrepreneurial people. According to the Small Business Association, basically, we find that the fastest growing sector of small business owners are Latinos. So we are interested in prosperity. We're interested. We value citizenship. We are a patriotic people. We are very much interested in ensuring that the Democratic Party or any party stands for opportunity, liberty, freedom, and the ability to achieve the American dream, not to be given a handout, but to have an opportunity, a fair opportunity to achieve that dream if we hustle and work hard.
I have to be honest with you. Everything you just said sounds like it came right off the debate stage from a Republican primary in, say, 2016. So do you think that Latino Americans that are entrepreneurial, believe in small business and want the government to kind of get out of the way and let them work hard? I'm from a town that is 78% Hispanic. I've seen it over and over again, businesses and the hard work. Do you think they're going to vote for Republicans come November?
I think everybody is going to be surprised. Increasingly over time, we've seen the decline of Latino support for the top of the ticket. I mean, starting with the high of Obama at 71%, down to 59% in the last election for Joe Biden. Increasingly, Latinos are understanding we have alternatives. There is no stranglehold on the Democratic Party. But the challenge becomes to the Republican Party as well, to embrace the values, embrace the reality that brown lives matter, our values matter, and to reach out. We are basically free agents at this point in the political game, and I think these November elections and then going into 2024 are really going to change the political terrain in America. I say look to the Latino vote and address what we care about, because what we care about is what Americans care about. So we're not asking for anything special. We're asking for common sense, a restoration of common sense in what America stands for and what anybody would want to see for ourselves and our children going forward.
I'll tell you, say you're free agents. Latino Americans are welcome on my American team. I don't care which party. I love what you stand for, and thanks for coming on today.
Thank you. It's an honor.
Absolutely.